Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Minecraft. It's Stickz here. And guys, we are in the Guardian Farm area. It's looking pretty snazzy. Anyways guys, we are here because last episode we tried to make a bunch of lanterns and we were in here for about 8 hours and it didn't give us much at all. So the problem is guys that there are still spaces for them to spawn outside the farm. And I believe that's what they're doing. So last episode we also noticed that we had a lot of glass left over in our little smelter area, our old smelter. So I've gone and got, or actually let's leave these in here. I've gone and got a bunch of the glass and we've gone to the farm, the mob farm, and got some bone meal, and we've got all the white glass. So hopefully this is enough to do it. I don't believe it is. See, look, these freaks are everywhere. They're even in here, in the farm where there's no water. Oh, okay, see, that doesn't help. Because they're all flowing in here. Actually, that helps me, though. Oh, no. If I just go up here, I need to get my ender chest. Because there should be, in my precious box here, there should be a armor? No, okay. I wanted a full piece of armor to go on, but I don't know where that is gone. Where would I have put that, guys? I don't know. Anyways, our first job is to attempt to get rid of... Oh, okay. See, this is why the farm isn't working. Because they're just all here. Okay, but this is kind of good. We can swim out of here, hopefully not die. Swim around to the other side and start making a wall from there. And yeah, we've got to get rid of all the spawning spaces. So we need to build up a wall on the sides of the old Guardian Temple. And then we need to get rid of all the water in there so they can't spawn. They can only spawn in the bubble column, and then we will be getting a lot more of these freaks coming in. But as you can see, we're getting them built up down here. They're everywhere outside, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to swim this way as fast as we can, get away from all these freak show lasers. And yeah, we've got the conduit here, which is good. I seem to... Oh, I don't have any of my other stuff. Yeah, see what I mean, guys? These guys are just filling the mob cap. So we need to get a wall. Whoa, it's laggy. Oh, I remember. I gotta turn off the particles. Hang on. Oh, we'll be right back. Well, that glass didn't do quite as much as I was hoping. It's done all this, but it's done up to the top around this whole side here. We've done all of this side and a bit around the front as well. So if we just jump on top. I haven't slept for a few nights, so let's hope we don't get phantoms. That could be terrifying. Right, so yeah, we've covered in this bit along the front as well. Very good. The farm is working when we're up here. It's working much better. But when we're down there, we just get them all spawning here and they get stuck in this area and there's just... Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, so I think we can finish this. Let's get back inside and go to the mining desert and mine up like 4 shulker boxes, maybe 5 worth of sand. Let's take some more shovels and things like that. And yeah, let's do that because I think that will be much better. Oh my goodness, see how quick this is when I'm... Okay, so in 8 hours, I almost filled up 9 slots. But in, what, like 45 minutes I think it took me to do that? Or maybe a bit less? I've got this many. Yeah, that's because I was over there and not loading this, not just standing here. Wow. Yeah, this farm's going to be great once we get all these other spawning spots out of here. Okay, let's go to the desert. That's a good plan. Okay, guys, time to smelt up a bunch of sand. Let's stick this in here. I'll just get 2 shulker boxes in there for now. Well, we'll just fill up this chest. Hang on a second. Let's get all of this in. All of this. All of this. Okay, that should fill up the chest. No, not quite. We need a bit more. And that's good. That's good. Put that in. Okay, now we'll put this away. Oh, I've got some cactus. I could have got an extra stack. Oh well. That's alright, guys. Let's put this away in here. We don't want to lose those. Alright, this should be smelting out. We should be getting a lot of glass already. Fantastic. I love this thing. It's so super fast. Now, I came in here last episode to fix my tools, and I think we pulled them out to about here. That's how we got all our levels and fixed our tools last episode. So if I take all of this stuff off, put you in here, and then make sure I'm not holding anything. If I take this out, I should repair my shovel. There we go. Very good. Okay, I only used 2 shovels, so that was my good shovel there. I managed to get a silk touch shovel as well while I was there, so I might put mending on this and make this my main shovel, and we'll make it efficiency 5 as well. Not that I think that actually does much at all. But guys, we're going to put all of this stuff in a chest over here. We'll just get rid of most of this stuff that's on us. and we'll need that. And we can craft up a bunch of dried kelp. So what we need to do, guys, is first of all do a whole stack, and then, well, that's only 7. Yes. Okay. Well, let's just grab a bunch out of here. And what you do is you make a whole bunch, and then you fill up all the spaces except for 9, and then you just you crush these things, and you just stand here going like this for hours. But this is how we craft up all our kelp, guys. We're going to get as much of this stuff as we can, and then you just basically put them back. But I'm going to keep the chests on me now, so I have that slot to hold chests as well. So yes, that was already there. Very good. Okay, cool. So we got, are we crafting 64 at a time? Yes, we are. Brilliant. Because we've got the 9 slots there. Okay, that's really good, guys. We're just going to stand here, get a bunch of this. This will fill all these back up, and the excess we will put into this machine over here. I might as well just do this while we're here, and yeah, get a bunch of kelp blocks. Okay, guys, the glass is in on every side. Now, I just want to quickly show you something. If we open the menu here and go statistics and then items and then times crafted, it says we have crafted 23,500 of these white stained glass blocks. Like that's just a little bit crazy. Now, I don't know how correct these stats are because it says I've placed 26,000. So I'm not sure how I've done that when I've only crafted this many. But I realize I could pick them up, but it says the times I've... Where's mined? Times mined, 8,000. Oh, okay. No, wait. There's oh, sorry, it's there. It's only 1,000. And that plus 1,000 is not that. But, I mean, I don't know, guys. But, anyway, we've crafted a lot. So, yeah, because most of the glass we've crafted this season has been that. So what we're going to do now, guys, is create some little walls. All I'm going to do today on this, this project is the front here. We're going to take all the water out of the front. We're going to leave the other 3 sides for another day. But for now, I'm going to take out the front. Oops, that is not what I wanted to do. We don't want to do that, guys. We want to be standing on the side here. Anyways, we'll build some walls over like this. The sand is the best to do that because it has gravity, and we can just stand at the top and do this until it fills up, and it's that's really good. So we got to create little spaces so we can stick the sponge in. If we stick the sponge in here, it's just going to... The water sources are just going to reform. Okay. I don't know how many times that's going to happen today, but... It's very annoying. Okay, let me finish this off, guys, and then we'll move on to today's big project. So it's been about 3 hours, but it's clear this does take a very long time, guys. I actually died as well, which is why I'm down to 14 levels. I went down one and was taking all the water out. When I got to the bottom, there were about 5 guardians sitting in one little hole, and they just blasted me to death. I did not kill them, but as you can see, there's a lot of guardians flowing through here, which is really good. There's a few little spots here that they're getting stuck. That is because I put this glass wall in the wrong space. I realized when I was doing it that it was in the wrong space. As you can see there, it's on top of that. This needs to come this way one, which we will do eventually. But for now, this is all cleared up. That's going to improve the rates of this farm greatly because they can no longer spawn here and just sit here. And I can stand out there and get them. So there's a box here. This one here, I believe. Nope, wrong again. Wrong again. This one here, there we go. I got a whole lot of sea lanterns I just crafted up in there, so that's good. We've got a bunch of those we can take back, and I could have crafted more, but yeah, we got all those just the time that we've been working here, and yeah, it's not even fully it's not even as good as it could be, guys. We still got to clear out all the rest of the water eventually, but I'm thinking for now that bit out the front is good. Whoa, some weird loading issues going on with the water here. But yeah, here we go. No water in here. Very good. Okay, let's get on with the rest of today's episode. Okay, guys, I just AFK'd at the gold farm. We got a stack of gold blocks and then 3. And that's all we got. We weren't there for too long. I got up to 107 levels. Now we're going to need those gold blocks because we're going to be needing some more beacons for our Christmas project, which is basically all the episodes leading up to Christmas. Going to be about making our Christmas and New Year's celebration type area. So what we're going to do for the rest of today's episode, guys, is build a cactus farm. Now I want to build this over in the industrial area here, so I'm not quite sure where we're going to build this thing, but we have a few spots like here and over there. I'm not too sure. I don't want to get too close to the main street over there. I mean, we've got a space just down here below us. If I just turn around, we've got a space here that we could fit one in, I think. think that would be good, but we also need to think about streets going down here. So there'll probably be a street going through here, and then we'll have the building that goes around our brand new sugarcane farm here, which will be set off in a second, I'm sure. Yeah, so we'll probably have a building from here that way. Then we'll have a road, probably about 5 to 9 blocks wide. I'm not too sure. So that'll come down here. So yeah, we could build one over in this gap. So I think that's what we're going to do, guys. So it doesn't need to be too big because how much cactus does one really need in their life? Not that much. We just need it for green dye for our explosive firework friends that we're going to build, because you can't do New Year's without fireworks, guys. It's just not a thing. So we will have the main street will come down here, and then we could possibly have a little street that comes down here to this building. I think we'll be able to work it out. So let's, oh, there's no blocks in my inventory. I'm gonna set out a bit of a plan here, guys, and then we'll get working on the cactus farm. I know the kind of design I want to go for. We're gonna have the cactus going up, not too high, because we don't actually need a huge cactus farm. So we'll get that built up, probably only a bit taller than this one, and then we'll need to figure out some water streams first, because they're going to fall off into water streams which lead into a hopper somewhere, and then that hopper will join up to the big building that we put in the middle here. So yeah, we probably put a big storage building here somewhere. So we may have to re-landscape all this stuff eventually anyway. It might take out this little hole or whatever. But that's alright, we'll figure that out when the time comes. Let's just build the cactus farm today, and yeah, that'll be awesome. Okay guys, we've got the basic plan in here. We have the water. Now I've made this as big as I can in this space basically. So the water is flowing the maximum amount of blocks into the hoppers here. So the cactus is going to fall off into here and roll into here. And the hoppers lead all the way into this chest at the front. Obviously we'll have more hoppers, but I mean chests, sorry. But at the moment we just got one there so we can test it. We'll have more chests, and eventually it will lead into the big storage system I'm going to have here, I believe. Right, so the next plan is figuring out where these go. So it's going to be at this height, and then there's going to be sand on top of it. Now we have to have it 1 block from the side, because cactus cannot grow if you put, I'll just show you quickly. If we put the cactus there, if you put a block here, it just pops off. So that's actually how we're going to get this to work. So the cactus is going to grow and get immediately popped off by a block above it. So I'm not sure how we can place this, but basically the fence will go right, oh, where's the fence? The fence will go right there, and then the cactus will go here, and then when it grows it will immediately get popped off and fall down in one of these spaces around here, and will fall into the water and do just that into the hoppers. Very good. Okay, let's figure this out. So we can do one every second block. So if we just pull these out to this side, let's see if this lines up nicely or not. We'll have to take out every second one of these to see. So we'll take out that one, and then that one, and then that one, and then that one, and I should stop saying and that one now. There and there. Okay, very good. So that will be on this side. Everything lines up. I didn't figure any of that out. I just was making it as big as I could with the water, but that's very good. And then yeah, again here, this will hit that and be popped off straight away. But we'll put these everywhere. So there'll be one right there as well. And we don't need these. These can come out. But yeah, you got to try and make them pop off so that they don't, and then fall straight down so that they don't hit the cactus. Because if you guys don't know, when you hit an item into a cactus, it gets destroyed. It just immediately disappears. So if I threw my pickaxe right now into the cactus, it would disappear, and that would be it. Oh, it's very dark around here. Okay, guys, first layer is in. I'm not going to put all the cactus in just yet, because I'm going to be climbing above this and probably falling down. Now, this is quite difficult to build, you know, guys. You've got to like stick dirt everywhere. Oh yeah, you can see right there. I have to stick dirt. Oh, can I walk across this? Oh yeah. You have to stick dirt in between all of these things to place all the fences and things, and then you've got to come along. And so now I have to place this up here. Yeah, maybe, oh, I should have left all the dirt in here so that I could walk around up here. Oh well, it looks pretty cool, guys. We've got it in. I think we'll do another layer for now and see how much cactus that's getting us. But I'm thinking maybe one more layer will be enough. So we do 3 layers in total. So we'll make the next layer, see what it's looking like, and maybe a third, because we're not going to need that much cactus, to be honest. But I think it's still cool. I like making all these farms, and I like making them as efficient as possible. Obviously, we could make this huge and just have tons and tons of cactus, but it's just not necessary. So I'm going to put this next layer in, guys, and we'll see if that's going well, if we're making enough. It's going to be at that height there, so wish me luck. This is going to be very difficult to build, actually. Maybe I'll just place down some dirt so I can walk around. Oh, and the fence posts are like a little bit higher, so you go all over the place. Look at you, up and down, up and down, up and down, all over the place. Okay, anyways, guys, I got this. This is a learning curve. I don't think I've built one like this before. I built one in my last world, but it was quite a bit different. You know what? I'm putting all this dirt back. I'm just gonna fall through otherwise. Look at these villager freaks over here. We're going hardcore. You know what? We should check this again, because we've been over here for a little while now. And no, 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 no. What happened to the noise? There was no explosion noise. That was very odd. Stupid creeper freaks. I've got all this lit up, but anyways, guys, he didn't blow the chest up, so that's not a problem. Whoa, 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 whoa. Man, this is gonna be full soon. I mean, it wasn't filling up because I wasn't loading this area. I wasn't working over here very often. But now that we're over here loading it, it just goes crazy. These villager freaks, they work too hard. Go take a holiday or something. So guys, I just started work on the top floor here. The bottom floor is all complete. The cactus is in and everything, so we should start to see some cactus come through the machine. We've got one piece. I mean, there you go. Oh, you saw it. We saw it, guys. It's working. Brilliant. That's good. Okay, so what we need to do is stick the cactus in the second floor, which is going to be quite difficult thinking about it. Maybe we should have left all the dirt in once again. Well, I've left the dirt in and I've started on the third floor, guys, because I think we're gonna want that third floor, not because we need it, but because you know, that's the kind of thing we do. We like to make excessive amounts of stuff for absolutely no reason whatsoever. And I think our sugarcane farm has been working this whole time. I haven't actually heard it, so maybe I can't hear it over there, or my volume's down or something. But we should let's have a quick look. Now I went down underneath and got all my other stuff. So yeah, we've got quite a few chests here full now. This isn't. I'd say 2 chests of this were we already had. So the rest we have all got from the machine so far. That's very good. I need to keep an eye on it, make sure it is working. But I believe it is, because the sugarcane doesn't look like it's all fully grown. Oh, maybe not. It does look pretty grown, actually. I'm going to keep an eye on this. Okay, all 3 levels are in. There is a bit of dirt just laying around there. There we go, just saw that pop off. So it's definitely working. It's working good. Now we've got a few landing on the side here, but that will be dealt with when we put the sides on here. So I'm going to add a bit of light in around here. Let's have a look. So we've got 43 while we've been working on this. So that's decent. I'll put the stuff in that I already had in there. So I think I just want to take out some of this and put some... there, we've got cactus landing on the outside here, but it's okay. We'll be putting in a border soon. So I need to put that there. I need to put one there. I just want to light this all up so we're looking good around here. I think that'll be cool. And yes, one more here. Yes, and one more there. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is put some white glass in. I need to put full blocks so that there's not like a ledge down the bottom here. And yeah, I think if we take this all the way around, obviously white stained glass as per usual, because that's what everything else around here is made out of. I think that will be the right way to go. We do have some more glass in the shulker box, so we should have enough to do this. What are we looking at here? I think that's going to look pretty cool. I think we'll just build that up to the top and then put some blocks on. We'll make the outside of the building when we build the building here. We'll make that look way cooler. But for now, we just want to make it functional. And yeah, so that's looking pretty good, guys. We got all the cactus falling off in the middle. Let's see if we can catch some. Oh, some fell off, but I guess it hit a cactus on the way down. This is the most efficient way to do it without it breaking, without too many lost pieces. But it looks like we're getting enough, and to be honest, we're not going to need huge amounts anyway. So it's going to be alright. Okay, let me get this square built around it. Okay guys, the big glass box is finished here. We have all the cactus, everything in. Now what I've done is put these double slabs here on the level that the sand is at. I'm not sure why, I just thought about doing that. I thought that'd be a cool idea. Save us a little bit of glass, and it breaks up the glass pattern just a little bit, so I think that's cool. Now we have that all in there like that. It seems to be working good. I've taken everything out of this chest, so while we were building that, we got 49. So yeah, this is way faster than we actually need it. I've got a bunch of cactus in here. So I'm gonna put a few chests down here. Actually, I think we just need one double chest for now. I don't think we're gonna need that many. So I'm just gonna put a double chest here for now. If this gets filled up really quickly, then yeah, we'll come and sort that out. But I don't want to be putting all the hoppers and stuff in because eventually this is all going to go into a big storage system. So I think that'll be a waste of time. Okay, guys, now we need to do the last thing of this episode. We need to go take our looting sword to the farm, to the wither skeleton farm, and farm some heads because the other day we only got 4, and I think we need quite a few more. What? How wait, that is the wrong one. We got how many? We've got 1 beacon, and we've got 4 wither skull heads. Okay, we need more. We need more for our laser show. For oops, I just gave it away. We're definitely not having a laser show. I mean, you can't have a cool laser show, but you know what I mean for New Year's and Christmas. Anyways, guys, let's head to the wither skull farm and let's farm up some skulls. Well, guys, we finally got the last wither skeleton skull. There's baby freaks trying to shoot me from somewhere. I'm not sure where they are, but they're annoying as per usual. I hate those damn things. Anyways, guys, we have 9 wither skulls, so that is fantastic. That's what we were going for today. 9, awesome. Okay, cool. That's good, guys. And that's gonna bring us to the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, and I will see you guys on the next episode.